Hi, I'm Terry Tucker, author of Sustainable Excellence: 10 Principles to Leading Your Uncommon and Extraordinary Life, and Four Truths and a Lie: Ancient Wisdom for Living Your Modern Purpose. Welcome to another edition of Sustainable Excellence Extras. Today, I'd like to talk with you about an effective way to criticize people to get better results. Whenever you are tempted to criticize anyone, stop. Does it really make sense? If so, what is the best way to do it? The most effective way to criticize is almost always in a friendly, casual manner. Don't give the person the idea that you are rushing into a situation and anxious to start tearing them apart. Take your time. Be curious. Ask questions about whatever the trouble is. Find out the person's version of how it happened. See how he or she thinks it could be corrected or at least improved. Without anger, point out matter-of-factly, in simple language, how this situation hurts the company and why it ought to be corrected. Then find out what the person would suggest to improve the situation. If the people you are criticizing agree that something has been wrong and come up with a good suggestion for changing it, congratulate them. Tell them you'll be glad to try their solution. Can you count on them to help make it work? If they don't have any idea how to correct the situation, suggest what you think they ought to do. See what they think of that. Is there anything they object to? Is there anything else they think would work better? Point out that nobody is trying to punish them personally. You're just looking for a solution that will work better and that they will cooperate in. With this kind of approach, you'll find that many people will willingly or reluctantly admit their responsibility and agree to help improve the situation. They are more apt to recognize at least partial responsibility than they would be if you angrily attack them. Can you think of anything the people involved do well rather than poorly? While you're seeking their cooperation in this problem, it never hurts to point out how well they have performed or cooperated in other respects. They will appreciate it. No matter how seriously you question people's actions, never question their motives. Who knows what someone's motives are? How can you prove it? If you know for a fact that someone has bad motives, it would be wise to find a way to get rid of that person as soon as possible. As long as you keep someone with you, however, always credit them with good motives. Assume they are trying to do what is right and good for the company. If you show that you firmly believe people want to do better work, it encourages them to believe it also. You give them a favorable picture of themselves and inspire them to live up to it. Please leave me a comment with your thoughts on effective ways to criticize individuals. Your opinions and perspectives are valuable, and I'd appreciate hearing from you. Also, please head over to motivationalcheck.com to get your daily dose of inspiration and motivation. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.